Hello Virgo, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're covering money, career, love, any spirit messages that want to come through, and we're covering approximately the next 30 days. We're jumping in here with the Energy and Spirit Oracle. You have Personal Guide and 38, which breaks down to the Master number 11, Guardian Angel and Spirit Family. Virgo got this at... not Virgo. Who was before you? Leo just got this, I think. Anyway, you might want to check the Leo reading as well. All cards were thoroughly shuffled. Check in with your spirit guides. If you do that, don't be afraid to call on your guides and angels. And when you do, only call on those of the higher realms, of God, of the light, however you see it. Know that you're not alone. If you're feeling alone, you're not alone. You have your angels with you. That's another message. Goddess of Dreams, 25 and 7. Vision, intuition, and receptivity. So maybe in your dreams you're having some like really vivid dreams, and there's some symbolisms in your dreams that mean something. If something is really standing out to you, look it up, but take what it means to you. Okay, it might mean something to you that it might not mean to someone else, like certain symbolisms in your dreams, and write them down. Also, the blue is jumping out, so there's an important communication. It could be a communication in your dream, but it could also be saying that it's important for you to communicate, use your voice to communicate something very important to someone. Yeah, and there's third eye energy here with the vision, and you can see that little, I don't know if that's like an amulet looking thing, but that gemstone at her third eye. So your intuition is telling you something very strongly in your dream. So that's for some of you. I'm getting for others of you, be careful about somebody in disguise. Like someone is trying to present themselves in a way that's not truly them. They're deceitful. They may dress a certain way. They may dress like they're all, full of peace and love. Guru, whatever, and not that there's anything wrong with, peace and love. I'm not saying that, but they might be dressing a certain way in certain like garb to make you believe they come in peace and they mean no harm or whatever, but that's just like a ploy to trick people, to like take their money. Or it could be like if you're in the dating scene, it might be someone pretending to be something that they're not. And I feel like this is someone that's after money. Okay, so be careful. It could be a man, it could be a woman. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, just be careful. And we have achievement and 16. And that breaks down to 7. Completion and reward. So you're going to be rewarded for something you've worked really hard for. This could be a race, like we see on here. It could be a race. Maybe you're challenging yourself to, like, I don't know, a 5K or a triathlon or something like that. Or it could be something with your work. You're achieving success, acknowledgement, maybe an award, maybe employee of the month or whatever they do. If you're not working, this is a goal that you're reaching. This is the Wisdom of Tao, and you have compassion. All is well. Understand your present situation through unconditional love and forgiveness. So forgive yourself, Virgo. Embody compassion for yourself and open your heart to kindness. Guan Yin, that's the goddess on this card, is here to protect and heal you. And in the beginning, we were talking about guardian angels and spirit guides. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? And you can do things to ensure that. All right, so let's go over to the tarot for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? So that, do you ever see the show Monk? When I was saying be careful about someone trying to present themselves as a spiritual guru or something like that, that happened in one of the episodes of Monk, where the captain doesn't realize he and a bunch of other people were drugged, and they get totally snowed by this religious group, And there's like some whole big, saga, and it all has to do with like money or treasure or something like that. And of course, everybody's found out, and everybody's free and back to reality. So I don't know if it's anything that extreme. I don't think that it is, but that show just popped into my head. And the song that starts out the beginning of that show, it's like, silly fun music, right? So it's like the story isn't too heavy, and there's some humor in the story in the show as well, and everybody's okay in the end. But if you think of like what could have happened, it would have been really bad. So just protect yourself. And we have the 10 of Swords, okay? So you're at the end of something. You're at the end of something. You might find this person out, and you're like, that's it. This person might have taken something from you, and you might have to cut your losses. That they might have taken some money from you. It might be a multi-level marketing type thing where you put money into something, you believe somebody, you thought that that your money would grow or whatever, and you come to find out you can't get your money back because you signed away that you gave your money away. But you're at the end of that. You're at the end of that to see it, live and learn. Most of us have been there. Live and learn, move on. So that's not for everybody. Okay, just take what resonates. Definitely feel like you're being watched over. Okay, so Goddess of Dreams is being clarified by the 8 of Swords. So this is about self-imposed restrictions. So don't tie up, yourself, your money, your thoughts, your heart, or that will block you off from your visions and dreams. But be careful not to give your money and your heart to just anybody. Protect the important things. Always protect yourself, but at the same time, don't block yourself. Find ways to trust yourself. Truly trust yourself. Reason to trust yourself. Achievement is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, you could be gaining, something monetarily by this achievement. It could be a raise, promotion, some of you are landing a new job. Some of you are graduating too. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be college. It could be a certificate. It could be an important test, the bar, something like that. The Knight of Cups. There could be a love offer coming your way. That could be one of the warning things here, like something might be too good to be true. Somebody is presenting themselves as having money, but they don't. They're after yours. I hate to keep going on and on about that message, but it could be someone someone that you meet. It could be online, not necessarily, who's pretending to be something that they're not. They might not have a job. They're looking for a meal ticket. Goddess of Dreams, 8 of Swords is being clarified by 7 of Cups. So be careful of procrastination. But at the same time, there are really great opportunities for you. Many different things that you can choose from. Choose carefully, but at the same time, all these offers won't be on the table forever, okay? So someone might need to hear from you when you can start a new job, if you're going to take a new job by a certain date or something like that. So it won't be there forever, but you do have a lot of options, not just with work, but with other things in life. Some of you are deciding where you want to move to. And it's important, Virgo, that you make this you make this decision for yourself or whoever, you're moving with. It could be your children, your spouse, or something like that. But there are pros and cons to certain areas where you may move to. I feel like there's one particular thing you might regret, and it might look good on the outside, and you want to jump on it, but part of you is holding you back. You're like, something's not quite right. It looks perfect. Other people might be telling me this is perfect for me, but something doesn't feel quite right. Hold back and wait. Another opportunity will pop up, and it will shed light on the one you thought looked like it should be perfect, but you knew it wasn't quite. And you're going to realize why it wasn't perfect, why that would not have been a good move, and you'll know what the right move is. Okay, achievement and Page of Pentacles was being clarified by the Nine of Wands. You might feel a little bit banged up. Some of you could be a little banged up from this triathlon or marathon or whatever, but you keep going and you hit that finish line. And even if you aren't the actual winner of whatever this is, you still did it. Even if this is something you're only able to walk and you're the last one crossing the finish line, you still did it. Okay, so that's excellent there. So let's see, why don't we get a Spirit of the Animals? What else for Virgo? Polar Bear and Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest. Dream, we have dreams again. Dream and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. And it says you carry the shaman within. Okay. Let's do this, and then why don't we get some angel answers? If you have a question, you can reflect on it, but you don't have to. As always, only take what resonates with you. And I said this to Leo, I believe, and I should have said it to the other signs I did today, but come back later. You might want to come back in a few weeks and listen again and see if there are different messages that resonate with you or if anything unfolded the way that was brought up in this reading. It might be interesting. All right. All right, Virgo, it's up to you. Yeah, this is your choice. It's up to you. Whatever decisions that you're making, it's up to you. So choose wisely. Recovery. A lot of you are in recovery. It might be from a broken heart. It might be from, it might be financial recovery. Like you might have to take that loss that I was talking about, but you will recover in every way. As long as you, put forth the effort, it'll all be okay. We have forgiveness. Again, this has come up a few times in this reading, forgiveness. I think, Virgo, this is mostly about forgiving yourself. You don't need to try and save face. Know that many people have learned the hard way, and you have learned, and you're not going to make these mistakes again. You're protecting yourself, right? You're protecting yourself. You've learned. As long as you, choose wisely next time based on what you have already learned, okay? If that makes sense. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like button if this resonated and comment below. I would greatly appreciate that. And it would also help draw other people to this reading that need to hear it, get it out there in the algorithm. My Patreon link is below. If you're interested, that is a waiting list. And there will be exclusive readings over there for members only. And I may post one of my Patreon readings on YouTube as a sample so that people know what they'll be getting over there. So let me know if you're interested in that, and comment below. And if I get enough people interested, I'll do that. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you again soon.